Good morning, Hot Wheels fans. It's Bertie again with another instalment of this week's boxes for you. Do excuse my appearance, I probably look half asleep. Yesterday was a busy one, driving up towards the north to go and help a friend pick up a car. So shout out to you, Si. Hope it's going well, mate. Hope it's going well. Right, without further delay, we have two boxes, one kind of parcely type bit, and a parcel that I have actually opened, so I'll go through that with you. So let's start. Tell you what, let's start with this box here, as I think this is going to be most relevant to us. So let's crack this one open, if you can get into it. Okay, along there. Right, if this is what I'm thinking it is, it's a little mixed bag. Yes, yeah, it does look like it actually. Yeah, a little mixed bag, this one here. So this does have some Porsche in. And also why I started with this box is because this week I've been cheating, people. Yep, yeah, you heard me right. Bertie's been cheating. I've had a little Ferrari fetish going on this week. So I have a few different bits and pieces to show with you. But first box. Okay, this has got some interesting little pieces in. Right, okay. First piece out. There we go. So from the old Blue Card series, this one here, Ford GT in red with that blue and white stripe. Nice casting. Really nice casting. No light temples across the front, as you've got that blue decal across there, number 78. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. I like. So, GT40, my first one of those that we have, and I think that one's probably going to stay within the collection because that's quite a nice little livery on that one there, I think you'll agree. Right. Next one out. Oh, I didn't realise this is a treasure hunt, actually. So, Ford GT. And that one there, I think that's the LM version with the big wing and diffuser and so on and so forth. All the canards through the fronts, that's quite cool. They've actually added in, can we pick that up there? Added in the canards across the front to the diffuser, which is quite a cool little look. For those tri-5 spokes, treasure hunt symbols on there as well. I have to do a little bit more research into this one here, as this is a treasure hunt. Cool. So there we go, one old, one new GT40 and another Blue Card to come out. Actually no, let's not go with that. Let's go with this one here because I can see that one. Cool. So sticking with that Ford GT theme, we have the GTX1. So the little Spider version. I'm not sure if that came with a roof or not at all. I don't think it did actually. I don't think it was an actual convertible. I think it was like a roadster. Again, comment down below, tell me, do you know about Ford GTs better than what I'm talking about at the moment? In which case, let me know. So there we go, that one there on the short cards, quite interesting. Next out of the box we have, no, you're not having that one yet. You're not having that one yet, because I think there's another. Right, okay, we've seen it on the channel before, but it was part of this little pack that I picked up. So we've got another one of the 71 Porsche 911T. Gold wheels, red base, so on and so forth. We've seen it all before on the channel, but great one for customization. Let's pop that side. Right, okay, what else have we got? Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Can you see there? It's not Hot Wheels, it's a Matchbox. Again, GT40, really nice casting, this one here actually. With those decals across the back. Yeah, we've got the light temples, some black detailing, which is a little bit bizarre. If you can make that out across there. Dual exhausts. And then the front's really nice actually. Those light temples, GT40, black on silver number plates. And your air intake details at the front. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. That's quite a nice little detail. So kind of, to try and pick out the spin-on wheel bolts that this vehicle would have had the tri-lock piece that goes across the top. They've just picked it out by doing 3 little dots. That picks it up quite nicely and does give you the effects of it. Nicely done, Matchbox. Very nicely done. So 4 GT40s. I think that was all to come out of there. Slip that to the side. Right, okay, next out we have, you've seen it before last time out on the opening, but I had 7 of the 8. So I've managed to pick up, this is the last one to go into my box, so these ones here won't be cracked. These are my fresh ones to stay within. So there we go, that was the only one outstanding. Porsche 918 Spider in like that Spectra Flame charcoal with the gold detailing across the bottom there. So let's pop you there. Okay. Oh no, actually there was a further GT40. Oh, I wasn't expecting that one in there. So I think this is like a re-release, these Hot Ones. Not quite sure the exact date. Let's see if we got it on the back there. 2011. So going with this old school kind of packaging and the old, almost like the red line wheels on there. Those older styles with kind of older castings. But again, done really, really nicely on this one here. Through the front, we've got some lovely silver light temples, that silver stripe that runs across the top, and then we go through the rear there. Again, nice casting. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same casting as that one there, but obviously just with those older style wheels on there. But again, yeah, quite nice in the orange. We like. Right, okay, there is, yeah, I thought, oh yeah, I forgot that was in here. Don't you just love it when you have a box and it has hidden treasures in there that you completely forgot? So we have on short card a silver 997 GT2. Very nice. And yeah, shout out to my friend who called me out on my last video for making a mess of Porsche models last time, and he's quite right too. I must have been half asleep in that video. Apologies again. It's great. You could all call me out and call me an idiot, which is always fun to read. But there we go. Short card in silver. Lovely. Very nice. Now, the last 4 that we have here will relate to, as I said, my cheating ways this week and my Ferrari fetish. Yes, yeah, I don't know where it's come from, but all of a sudden I seem to have this hankering for some Ferrari models. I don't know whether it's because they're discontinued or what it is. But we've got 4 cast in here, all on the blue cards. Shall I show you them all? Yeah, let's show you them all first of all, and then I can flick through them individually. So there we go. My first carded Ferraris, those 4 there. There we go. So we've got, I think it's a 550, no, sorry. Yep, 550 across the top, 330 underneath, the P4, and then the Daytona underneath, 365, I think it is. And then on the very bottom there, is that the 333? Yes, yeah, so let's start there. 333 SP, so like Le Mans type racer with that extended kind of graffiti flame through the side there in yellow. Across the top, huge wing, huge diffuser, and massive roll cage for inside the canopy there. Quite cool. But it's not the Ferrari castings that we were getting excited about, or I'm not getting excited about anyway. This is a little bit nicer, isn't it? So there we go, 550 Maranello in red. Quite clean casting, not much happening with it at all. We've just got the Ferrari prancing horse across the front. A lovely Sabia interior, like a sandy kind of colour. And there we go through the back, just a little Hot Wheels detail above where the number plate would be, and they've used the base for the number plate and the exhausts that poke through there. Nice, very clean, very simple, but a nice casting nonetheless. Next up, 330 P4. Very nice. I think it's 330 P4. Again, call me out, you Ferrari fans. Tell Porsche, tell Bertie what is wrong with me today. Tell Bertie where he's going wrong. So there we go, 24 across the front again, prancing horse. Gold 5 spokes, and we got another, yeah we have, we've got another Ferrari crest on the side. Champion branding, Champion spark plugs branding, and the interior on this one like a chrome finish. So it really pops on the inside there. Cool, very nice. Third, and onto the fourth, there we go. So to the 365 GTB4 Daytona. Very nice. Is that a plexiglass front? Hard to make out because the decals aren't filled in. So hard to figure out whether that would be a pop-up light or a plexiglass light across the front. But again, really nice. They pulled out the chrome detailing for the silver bumpers, which works really nicely just on the side arms there. And the same for the rear also. So the exhaust pipes and also those little quarter bumper details in chrome as well. Nice. We like. So again, sticking with my Ferrari fetish, I did say to you that I have a kind of package similar to this that I had come through, which had 3 loosey goosies inside of. So we just did Daytona. Let's go with another. In yellow, that really cool little racing livery. Again, same bumper trim detail. These are used, so they've obviously got a few knocks and marks, but generally the condition was good enough to purchase anyway. So as I say, I'm not looking for kind of carded in Ferrari. I just like them, so I'll probably end up collecting them loose. And in fact, even those 4 that we've just been through will probably get popped. So as and when those blisters get popped, don't worry, fans. We will include you. Oh, right, okay, that's quite interesting. So they actually did on the, what was the chrome bumpers on the last one we were looking at, they just given a little tipping of black paint across there just to give it that slightly more racing look. But yeah, same silver wheels, or same wheels that we've just seen in gold, but in silver. And then, yeah, little Hot Wheels detail through the back there. Plain through the top, just with the Ferrari prancing horse at the front there. There we go, through the rear. So another Daytona, one in red, one in yellow. And let's go up through the ages. Next up, F355 Spider in black. I like that. It's a nice little casting with that interior. I think the interior is really cool on that one there. And also the way that they've done the cabrio top for it as well. But yeah, very, very nice. Plain through the rear, completely plain. We've just got little exhaust tip details which stem through from the plastic base. Same little silver fire spokes we were just looking at. And the crest through the front. Clean, neat, tidy. Oh, look at that. And even a little Ferrari decal just on the boot lid there as well. Nice, very nice. Okay, next up in red, 599 on silver 5 spokes. Again, really plain castings, but I think they always tend to pop when they're plain. And rather than putting the concentration into kind of decals and colours and stripes and so on and so forth, the real deal, keep it plain. So Ferrari crest that we've got through the side there, across the front. Again, we've got the prancing horse and these lovely little light temples that they put onto the front. Full cutouts for the air ducts, and to the rear, pretty plain besides the prancing horse that's on there. And again, just pulled into the base, they've got a little exhaust detail. There we go. Probably just pick it up there. But yeah, there we go. 3 little loosies. I think I'm going to give you another 3 little goosies. Right, make sure we haven't got any. Yeah, there we go. So we've got another pack here, and I am pretty sure we've got the same sort of thing happening here. So another 3 loose. Another 3 loose. Alright, here we go. I think these are in a slightly better condition. Although they're loose, I think these ones were probably from a collector, so similar to me, he's probably just had them somewhere. They've not been played with. He just likes to geek out and look at them like I do too. Right, okay, so yeah, 1, 2, and 3. We just had it a moment ago. Let's have another one. F355 challenge this time. So we've got that flame detail through the side. So, yeah, 355 through the side as well. Yeah, Ferrari crests, if you can just make that out in its normal location. Plastic rear wing. Again, dual exhaust pulled through from the base and to the front. There we go, little stripe detailing. 355 again, and the Ferrari prancing horse. Not bad at all. And again, the condition, and it's lovely, very nice. I think this was parts, or these 3 actually were part of a 5-pack, which I've actually seen, the Ferrari 5-pack. So yes, the 2, what were the 2 that came out of it? The 5-pack includes this one, White 360, and I'll get to it in a moment, but the 250 GTO as well. So comment down below, what are the 2 that are missing from here? As I say, I have seen it, but I cannot remember which ones they are as we go through right now. Yeah, this one here, say 360 in white, oversized painted shields on the side. That 360 decal, which has like a little red tipping around it as well. Black, is it PF5s? I think it is, the dual 5 spokes on this. Playing through the rear, as we've kind of seen, all the details are there, but obviously no colour temples. And through the front, we've got a little twin red stripe, and also, as per norm, the Ferrari logo as well. So 355. 360, and then the last one out of the loose pack that we have got. Nice, very nice, 250 GTO, classic racing livery. Beautiful, really, really nice. So through the front, we've just got the air duct cut out on the very bottom, or air intake, should I say, where the lights would be across the top and underneath as well, and also the triple detailing that they have just underneath the Ferrari branding there. Very, very nice indeed. Through the rear, we've got that, is that a MO? Yeah, Milanese number plate through the rear. Light temples, and the quad exhaust running off of the base. Pretty, very pretty. And again, this is, yeah, lovely condition. Really, really nice. Spot on. Don't think anyone's kind of had their hands on that too much. Right, last box. I think this might be a bit of a random one actually. I can't work out what it is, so we're going to find out now. I have a feeling as to what it could be, but I could be completely wrong. And that's always fun to be. Unless it's something I'm really not expecting and not hoping for. Right, okay. So yes, from my favourite carrier, Hermes. Great. Luckily managed to catch on this time rather than waiting days and days and days for our parcels to be dropped off. Right, so is this what I think it is? Oh no, it's not. Oh right, okay. Another Porsche, people. Nice. Right, okay, going back to opening video. Porsche 911 Targa, which is somewhere here. There we go, right there. Wow. That was lucky. Right, okay, there we go. So Porsche Targa, that one right there. So I think it's going to be the same size as that, and I'm intrigued. This is on a short card. And I saw it at quite a good little price, so I picked it up actually. But I just love the decals on this. I don't know why they haven't done the same sort of decal again since on 997, or you could even do it on the new 991 that they've released. But that one there. So old shared casting, I believe. I think this is the Corgi shared casting. We have seen one on the channel previously with a little ducktail spoiler that I picked up at a booty or one of the toy fairs that I've been at. But I just love that little Ferrari detailing. Hot Wheels, why haven't you repeated it? Please repeat it on something else, on some of the new ones. Yeah, love it. Really, really nice little decals on the side there. So the 127 on there, and yeah, final run. Little detailing across the wing there as well. Besides the Porsche crest, pretty plain, and then also you've got Carrera detailing, like the bar banner, should I say, that runs across the top of the windscreen there, and playing through the rear. Little ducktail spoiler, and obviously where the lights and rear bumpers would be. Nice. I really like that, and wasn't expecting it to turn up. Nice surprise, nice surprise. Right, okay people, that's it. This week's box is done and dusted. I'm expecting another one tomorrow, so possibly over the weekend we'll fire out another video just to let you know what's come through the door. Hope you liked. Until the next one, like, subscribe, do whatever you need to. Take care people.